And actually, before I do this, a quick recap. So we were actually stuck on the the spaceship with intruders coming to get us. As you're walking around, you'll sometimes get these. You hear footsteps, and if you don't get out of here in time, you get pounded by one of these aliens. They lay one on you, and then you're dead. You turn into a CarboGelationous heap, and that's the end. You have to either start over or restore to a saved game. And since they had stole the star generator, which is this thing that was on the ship that we were trying to get back to our planet, they actually, I think, had planned to destroy the ship too. So like we had to escape with some evidence, which I think we can see here. We have the cartridge that we're gonna try to take with us to show people how to rebuild the star generator or how to destroy it. I believe it's something like this. I'm gonna pull the throttle here. We're gonna blast off into space. And now we're gonna push nav. Oh man, I can never remember this. Auto nav. Push auto nav. And that's very important because that helps us navigate so we don't have a death scene where we just crash. All right, planet profile. Corona. Okay, it's breathable. Okay, let's go there. We're going in. Going in, Alex. Uh-oh. After a skull-jarring landing, you peer through the shattered viewing port out into the desert landscape. A feeling of utter desolation settles in. You're in a fine mess now, Alex. Okay, so now we take over. Let's take off belt. So we don't want to be strapped into this. Let's look room. Look pod. You're inside the escape pod. It appears that more fragile devices were damaged severely. It appears that the more fragile. Okay. The survival kit is broken loose from someplace. That could be useful. Take kit. Open kit. Contains a knife and a can of dehydrated water. That could be very useful. Okay, let's leave pod. I'm gonna go ahead and save the game here. We're gonna go ahead and do Corona to out of ship. Okay, now let's take a gander here. Wow, we're out in the middle of nowhere. We do have some dehydrated water. We have a gadget, which is good. We still have the survival kit too. Okay, look pod. Seems semi-destroyed. Okay, a glimmering catches your eye. Highly reflective glass. All right, let's take that. Take glass. I mean, if there's broken glass, why wouldn't you take it? It's now in possession. Okay. So we don't forget to do that. Let's go ahead and let's resave that. Okay. We're going to go ahead and make a run for it here. Head out. Ooh, something got me. A vertical meal for the local welcoming committee. Well, at least they welcomed us here. Alright, so that's why you save, because you never know when you're going to die. I mean, I should have known that monster was going to get us if we went that direction. Alright. Okay, we're looking for something to do here. Something to happen. Looks like a bridge. A land bridge. Okay, we're gonna go up here. And since this is a Sierra Online game, you can probably die if you fall off the cliff. So it's a good idea to save game. So if it does happen, you don't have to rewalk all that distance. Okay, something's happening here. Suddenly you see a large black metal spear fall out of the sky. Oh, it's one of the Surian spider droids. So they sent this to kill us. If it touches us, it explodes. Okay, so this nasty spider thing, it's trying to get us. Okay, so this looks safe. What could possibly go wrong? Ooh. Okay, so let's go here. This rock. We're gonna put this rock. Save game. Corona 3. There we go. That spider droid is kind of a pain in the butt, so we're gonna try to squish it. Push rock. There, boom, first try right there. It was not known that you're master of the rock. That was a fine effort. Valiant effort, warrior. Perfect. All right, let's save game. After doing that, so I guess there's two different ways to get rid of the spider droid. You can actually do that, push the rock on it, which is actually difficult because if you miss, you only get one try. The other way is to actually take it to this beast that's trying to kill you, and then it kills itself and the beast if you do it right. I've never did that before, but I'm pretty sure I was reading that you can do that. So here we go. This is at the top here where I'm sure you could die if you went to the edge here. This looks like something. It's actually a secret passage. Into the secret passage. Now, man, I think it's very obvious. Everybody would have known that there's a rock here that you should grab. Take rock. I think you guys probably caught that right away, right? That rock sitting there. That was very obvious. All right, let's go over here. To get past here is just like walk over it and find out that you can't do that like that, because that monster just grabs you and pulls you right in between the grates, and that probably wasn't survivable. So we got to restore. And there really isn't any item that would work, so like I'm not really sure. It would be really difficult to figure out that you have to go up here, but that's what you have to do. And then, oh, clearly there's a secret passage here, so let's put rock in geyser. There we go. Get out of there. Look room. This is a slightly smaller chamber in the underground complex. There's a path above, which is not accessible from here. There's a pool on the right side. Okay, this is tough to navigate. Like, it's hard to see where you have to go. Uh-oh. Save game. Corona lasers. So what do we do here? If we go really fast, maybe we can just get through there. Yep, we're good. Oh, you're now lying on the floor in many pieces. Guess those beams meant business, Alex. Thank you for playing Space Quest. Okay. So we definitely have to do something about these lasers. Let's see here. Use glass. MacGyver. You've quite cleverly turned the beam upon itself. Alright. A little bit of MacGyver. We got it done. We are gonna... Ooh, we almost went off the cliff there. Save game. Okay, let's save game again. Well, that was actually pretty lucky. I didn't think I would actually make it. I was going to show you the death scene here. Let's go under here and see what happens when the water drips. It it is actually not water. It is a drop of searing acid, which bores its way right to your feet. It's a quick way to go, that's for sure. Alright. Gotta stay away from that dangerous edge. As soon as you enter the room, you find yourself surrounded by darkness. Can we save it? Save. Let's call this one Alien Culture.